sponsored by Squarespace, the best place to make a hassle-free website.
As you know by now, we are working on our most ambitious project ever. The biggest Warhammer model you can buy, crashed on top of the diorama we've already spent over 400 hours on. With planning, sketching, building, cutting apart, painting, sculpting, and last week, pouring a bazillion tons of resin. I think I need to repeat myself. This is our most ambitious project ever. And this week we're jumping into the single surviving Fire Warrior's personal camp. He has found a long since forgotten Space Marine Rhino that he's rebuilt and repurposed to make his own living grounds from. And this video is going to be jam-packed with cool, amazing tips to make your dioramas look more personal, or maybe your minis. And if you have just a tiny spark of excitement, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because this is the year where we have a goal to surpass Games Workshop's official YouTube channel in subscribers. And now I think it's time for Lucas to start building the Rhino. So we got a new tool in this office. It's a Dremel, and we have these tiny wood carving bits on top of it, and I think this is going to be awesome for Lucas to use when cutting up the Rhino and making it look like one of the sides have just been torn up by shelling or something. So, time to start drilling.
Okay, so about 80% of this entire project is going to be made out of plastic card. It's really cool and really versatile. You can use it for pretty much whatever you want. And the cool thing is when you paint it, it's going to look like it's part of the original kit. So it's going to look like real Warhammer. So I'm going to try to make a really cool looking bed from one of these sheets to start with.
So Lucas, I had this idea. What if we take some of these like drone bits and stuff and maybe use them as like repaired parts on the Rhino? You think you can make it work?
Yeah, probably. Oh, these ones are nice.
It looks a little bit big, but maybe we can make it work?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So I have this brilliant idea. Emil has a lot of cool roots. So Emil, can you fetch me some roots?
Okay!
He's grown so lazy he does nothing himself anymore. I have to do this all by myself.
These roots are gonna be the perfect natural looking pillars to really hold up this shafty old rusty roof. Trust me.
Oh no! It's back to the website from hell!
It would have been nice with some help.
Look! It's Squarespace!
What's he doing?
I think he's attacking him with award-winning templates to help you make amazing-looking websites without any previous knowledge.
I think he's winning! Yay!
Oh my god, he's going in with the second attack! It's a possibility to make web shops and gated content subscriptions similar to like a Patreon.
It's going down!
He's preparing for the final attack. 14 days free trial. And if you like it, use the code Squidmar to get 10% off your entire purchase of a website and domain.
Hooray! And now we can use the plastic card for even more cool stuff. So I'm gonna try to make like some sort of tent-ish rooftop over the open area in the middle of the Rhino. So let's just bring out the heat gun and see what we can do. So as a final step to this Rhino, I'm gonna add more plastic card, some guitar strings to really try to make that cool looking antenna that we're gonna connect with guitar strings to the Manta, but more on that in a later video.
Lucas,
Yeah.
I think you're ready for painting.
I'm ready. And just like with the Space Marine in the Tyrannid diorama, the plan is to have the Rhino be a part of the same Blood Angels army as this one and as the Thunderhawk. So it's all Blood Angels colors for the Rhino.
And with all of the red in place, Lucas stippled with a sponge some Rhinox hide all over the Rhino. This creates a weathering effect similar to as if the Rhino would have lost its color throughout the year. He then highlights the edges of the stippling with Wild Rider red and on some edges with Lugganath orange. And that is pretty much everything you need for a base level awesome looking weathering. Yellow is one of those colors that's pretty much impossible to paint with a regular brush. That is why we pretty much always airbrush yellow.
I'm gonna get started with the fishing fire warrior, and now I'm gonna use the Dremel again to cut this fishing fire warrior's head off. Painting is finally done, and it's time to try to peel off the masking fluid from the line and the rod, and hopefully it looks clear. Perfect. So to finish off this, I'm gonna prime and paint the stool and this table for the Tau Warrior, and then it's done.
Honestly, Lucas, I think you slayed this.
Thank you.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
In a second, we're gonna do the grand reveal, but first let me thank once again all of the patrons who pledge a few dollars every month. You guys have no idea how much it helps to just make us do this and be able to take out salary. It's awesome. Special thanks to all the top patrons. But you guys already know that, so I think it's finally time for
The grand reveal.
the grand reveal. Again, don't forget to check out squarespace.com/Squidmar. It's honestly an amazing platform to make your own website or a web shop or whatever you want to do. We use it and love it. So with that said, have a great day. Bye bye.